What happens when the greatest detective of Gotham, Batman, and super soldier from Queens, Captain America, go on a mission together? Our story opens with a car chase through the streets of Gotham City, as the Batmobile chases the always amusing Joker mobile through the streets. The Joker throws an oil slick that takes out the Gotham City police, but the Batman is prepared for his treachery, sweeping away the offending petroleum with a steel brush from the front of his car. The chase continued until the Joker got into a dead end. But being the Joker, this is part of his plan. He activated his escape hatch and escaped. Batman attempts to analyze the abandoned Joker mobile, and discovers a clue seconds before the car is destroyed by a bomb left behind by the Joker. As the Joker mobile explodes, we smash cut to another bomb burst, this on in the battlefields of the European front. With Captain America in battle alongside Sergeant Rock and the company against a giant Nazi war wheel, Captain America managed to destroy the giant tank by destroying its gear with his shield. After that mission, Captain America is ordered back to stateside, specifically to Gotham City Airport, where he and Bucky arrive just in time to see that a priority flight has been hijacked. Acting quickly, as always, Captain America leaps out of his plane to try and take control of the stolen airship but is unsuccessful, leaving him hanging by a thread hundreds of feet above Gotham City. Will this be Captain America's last stand? Not if the Batman has anything to say about it. Cap and Batman, working together, get aboard the fleeing plane and slap down the thugs on board to save the kidnapped American VIP, Robert Oppenheimer, head of the Gotham Project. After interrogating the people who kidnapped Robert, Bat and Cap discovered that the Joker is involved in the abduction. Returning to Army Brass, Captain America's mission gets very meta for a bit, as Private Steve Rogers is assigned to civilian duty as bodyguard for the man helping to bankroll the Gotham Project, revealed to be none other than millionaire Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne keeping up appearances while Steve suffers. Bruce avoids being involved in crime fighting as Batman as long as Steve stays near him. Overhearing Bruce Wayne mentioning the Joker to his ward Dick Grayson, Private Rogers tails Wayne to his penthouse in the city, and confronts him, thinking that he is working with the Joker. A spectacularly kick-ass fight ensues in which both men are astonished at the skill of their opponent, as Batman figures out the truth and doesn't turn into a complete schmuck, instead welcoming his fellow hero as compatriot and equal. Meanwhile, the Joker seems pissed by Cap and Batman's assault on the plane. Then he got a call from a mysterious friend that is worried too with Cap's arrival in Gotham. They talk about the prototype that they're going to use to blackmail $1 million out of the city. After the call, an officer starts questioning the mysterious man about the plan. The mysterious man removes his mask and reveals his face. It's the Red Skull. He threw something to the officer that killed the man instantly. 4 hours later, soldiers guarding Gotham City starts to feel weird. They start laughing without any reason. A few seconds later, all the soldiers are dead. Then somebody appears and took all of the dead man's uniform. Back to the Batcave, Batman and the gang is investigating the plutonium that they found on the Joker's car. But in the middle of the discussion, the bat signal is activated by Commissioner Gordon. Since Batman has to complete analysis with his crime computer, Cap and Robin follow the Commissioner's lead regarding a stolen military convoy, leaving the team of Batman and Bucky to follow the computer's leads. But little they know that following what he thought was the trail of the Joker led the Batman to a completely different foe. Meanwhile, Captain America and Robin encounter a group of dead men, their faces contorted in a rictus-like smile, prompting Robin to wonder why the Joker changed his venom. Cap knows the real truth though. The Joker has allied himself with the one man who may be crazier than he is. The next scene reveals that Batman and Bucky got caught by Red Skull and his minions. He planted a bomb to where the two heroes were tied and intended to blow and annihilate them. He left the building and after a few seconds, a huge explosion was seen in the distance. The Joker and Red Skull meet to load the bomb into the plane. But tension builds between the two when the Joker learned that it's not a joke that he's been working with the Nazi. The two villains fought and used their own poison to each other. It seems that both Dust of Death and Joker Venom had the same formula and they're both immune to the poison. But truly, there is no honor among thieves. The Skull treacherously has one of his men take the Joker out, and loads the secret of the Gotham Project on his plane, a working atomic weapon. As the Hair Skull takes off, though, he finds himself dogged by a familiar bat-shaped fighter plane, as Cap and Robin have freed Bats and Bucky from their captivity in Joker's lair. Batman reveals that his unseen plan when the heroes split up has been successful, and the heroes board Red Skull's plan just in time. The Star-Spangled Super Soldier and the Dark Knight of Daring do make short work of the Skull's minions, but the Red Skull himself manages to escape into the bomb bay, intending to drop the atomic bomb on any part of America that he can. The only impediment to this plan comes in the form of a just-awakened unlikely savior, the mime-mugged madman known as the Joker. He destroyed the mechanism that lowers the bomb for dropping. The two villains goes neck to neck and ended up falling from the plane together with the Fat Boy. Miraculously, Captain America has piloted the ship far out into the Atlantic Ocean, but it takes the muscle power of both heroes to pull the jet up in time to avoid the mushroom cloud that comes from the explosion of the world's first atomic bomb. The Captain and the Bat steady the ship and head for home. As Batman remarks, "At least we've seen the last of the Joker and the Red Skull." Captain America gives him a disbelieving look, and asks if he believes it, and Batman smiles and replies that, no, he doesn't really think so. Cut to 20 years later, as a Bat submarine travels through the North Atlantic, and discovers a strange form trapped within an iceberg. But that's for another video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Marvel and DC videos. Thanks for watching.